A very good morning to you children. Here is Sumati, your social studies teacher. In the previous class, we studied about that Europe has the distance from the equator, how much distance it is there, and even how the Atlantic Ocean is affecting the climatic conditions. Even the westerlies blows from the Atlantic Ocean, creates the Western Europe as warm and moist climate. At the same time, we studied about the warm ocean currents. Okay, those provides the temperature or the Gulf Stream which flows from the equator to the Europe makes the warm climatic conditions of the warm waters flows. Now, the same interesting topic that is Europe we are studying in that part 5 we are going to study about the Western Europe showers all the year round. See here, actually this is in the Western Europe that till we studied about the westerlies and all. Now here it is how throughout the year it is getting the rainfall because of the warm ocean currents, and another important reason is the westerlies. So throughout the year these are blowing. So these westerlies brings that maximum moisture to the northern Europe and western Europe. Since actually these are blowing from the Atlantic Ocean, so they are carrying a lot of moisture to the west coast and the north coast of the Europe. Because of that reason, regularly the Western Europe gets the rainfall. That is why it rains throughout the year in the northern and western Europe. While it rains only for a few months. Actually, do you know that in our country, we will get the rainfall only for few months. That is also in the summer. But in Europe, totally throughout the year, light showers. That means less rainfall, but totally they'll get it throughout the year. Okay. Now, the sky is usually clouded. Because of that, throughout the year they get the rainfall. Throughout the year, the clouds are the sky is totally cloudy. While in India, eagerly we will wait for the cool showers when we will get that cool winds or the rainfall. We wait, but the people of Western Europe wait for the when the sun will get it, bright sunny days when we'll get it, when we'll get the summer. They'll wait like that. Means quite opposite almost. So Western Europe also benefits in other way from the Gulf Stream. What is the main reason the Gulf Stream is helpful for them? How it is affecting? When the warm ocean currents are very good, actually the warm ocean currents, that is Gulf Stream, and where it is reaching to North Atlantic Drift, already we studied in the previous class. So those when the current is passing through Atlantic Ocean from equator to Western Europe, at that time that warm ocean current is totally good for the fish breeding. So when the fish breeding is more, then automatically more food material is available for the fishes. Actually, as they contain ample food, because in the summer that warm ocean currents provides that more food in the that particular part. So fish can breed and stay over there that particular area. So the food gets the food, the fish gets the food, more food. As a result, in that area more fishes are available. So fishing industry is totally developed in the North Sea near Britain. So we have that so many seas in the Europe. Okay, that already previous class we studied. Now I'll explain that. So near the Britain means Britain is an island. That I'll show you now. This part of North Sea is called Dogger Bank. That means this is the North Sea. Here it is Great Britain, and this is France. Here Belgium, Netherlands. This is Germany. Here Denmark, and this is Sweden and Norway. These all countries are around the North Sea. In the North Sea, this particular part, because of the warm ocean currents, gets the fish breeding. So here more fishes are available. So as per that reason, in these areas fishing industry is available more. So fishes became an important food of those Europeans in those areas. At the same time, fishing is also very important industry in the Europe. Mediterranean climate in southern Europe. Once we studied that in Western Europe, what is the climate? That is totally warm and moist climates we are getting. But Mediterranean Sea, where is it? It is in the south part of the Europe. You see that this is Africa and this is Europe. In between Mediterranean Sea. Already we studied that this is the south boundary of the Europe. So the south of Europe have the Mediterranean Sea, and this sea, the countries near to it. Actually, these are the countries near to Mediterranean Sea. So these countries are called Mediterranean countries. And what are those countries? Spain, France, Italy, Greece, Turkey. These are some important countries are there. Actually, coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The lands along the Mediterranean Sea have the different climate. So because of that reason, that climate is called Mediterranean climate. Okay. Now, as a result, the winters here are not too cool. And actually, because of that Mediterranean type of climate, the winters are not too cool. At the same time, the summers are warm. It won't rain throughout the year like Western Europe. Western Europe, throughout the year, it gets the shower. That means rainfall. But in Southern Europe, it gets that only at the time of winter months. Why it is in the winter months? Because the westerlies blow here at the time of winter only. So these winds bring the rain to the Mediterranean countries. As per this, that area actually we get the winters, the rainfall. In other words, if you see that it rains here only in winter, such rainy winters are winters and dry summers are termed as Mediterranean climate. Simply to remember that winters are rainy, summers are dry, and such type of climate is called Mediterranean climate. And this climate is very good for growing the juicy fruits. Actually, those juicy fruits means which industries will develop? Fruit industry. That is common. Okay. So this climate is very good. So that region with the Mediterranean climate famous for the fruits, and the fruits which grows are the olives, figs, grapes, oranges, etc. And here the fruit industries develop. Now, based on the climate, we are going to study about the seasons of the Europe. Actually, we have 3 seasons in India. That is summer, winter, rain. But in Europe, what are the seasons? Just we are going to study now. See. The 4 seasons and agriculture. Europe have 4 seasons. They are winter, spring, summer and autumn. Winter. When we get the winter, mostly uh, even actually remember children, these 4 seasons wise, the changes we'll get it in the Europe. As per that, the routine changes we can find as per the changes only. Changes of the climatic conditions, the agriculture also depends upon. And mostly you know that how is the winter? Mostly in the winters totally snow falls, and even in the spring totally new sprouts or new leaves we can get it. In the summer totally it's hot, and again autumn the leaves and those actually shed their leaves, trees. These are the different types of climatic conditions we can find. And what are those winters, summers and these are just we are going to study. Winter. As November approach, it begins to get chilly. Chilly means not the chilies, red chilies. It is totally cool. When the November comes, it is cool. December onwards, it gets very cool. Totally feel cool. How it is, you know that? Actually here, it snows heavily. That means more snow they get it on the mountains and less on the plains. and it gets very cool, and snow also begins to fall in that particular area once in a while. The sun shines once in a while, means only very rare they can see per day once maybe. The sun rises very late in the day, that is about 9 or 10 o'clock. Means actually we get the sun rays at 5:30, 5 o'clock. Summer means 5 o'clock only we'll get the sun rays mostly. If it is winter, maybe later 6 to 6:30, 7 like that. But there they get the sun at 9 or 10 o'clock, and the sun sets at the time of 4 o'clock in the evening. That means afternoon. And in this area, because the sun will not rise overhead, that means how we are getting the sun on our head now, the overhead, it won't be like that in the Europe. And even the overcast sky makes it even dark, mostly less daytime, no, mostly they feel it dark in the Europe. And in such a climatic conditions, best example, the France has deciduous trees, that means deciduous forest. What are deciduous forest? Broad-leaved trees, and those broad-leaved trees mostly shed their leaves in winter, and again totally bare, lifeless or leafless trees we can find it in that particular area. But when they get the spring now, slowly small leaves they'll get it. Clear, children? That is the winter season. Spring. When the March comes, the days gets longer, means daytime is increasing slowly and the nights short. The snow begins to melt slowly. When the winter, the snowfall they got it now, that totally starts to melt. Fresh green leaves, even colorful flowers, at the same time what is that, new shoots of the trees also we can find it, and even lush green grass, means green color grass we can see that it actually useful for pastures. Pastures means food for animals. At the same time only, the fields are flooded and sowing is done. Actually, for agriculture, that time they can utilize for agriculture that land. At the same time, in that season, what are the crops grown? Wheat, rye, barley, corn, sugar beet. Sugar beet means it is sweet potato, which we use in our India like sweet potato, and oats are grown here. Okay, and this is the spring. And the next class we are going to study about summer and autumn. These are, and now this is the time for assignment. Watch the video properly and do the assignment properly, children. Okay. Which part of Europe gets showers throughout the year? That is Western Europe and Northern Europe. Name the 4 Mediterranean countries: Spain, France, Italy, Greece. Name the countries which would benefit from the Docker bank. Whatever that: Great Britain, France, Denmark, Germany, some more countries we have. In which part of Europe fishing industry is important? West coast, that means western part of Europe. Which part of Europe fruits are growing? Southern part of Europe. Very simple assignment, but watch the video and do it. That's all, children. Bye bye.